Hey there, my dearest Sagittarius collective. I hope you're all well, happy, healthy, wealthy, and abundant. Happy May. I hope you're doing amazing. Today we're going to do a look at the month of May for your sign, see what's going on. First, I'm going to pull an oracle for you to see the overall energy for this month for you. Let's see. Oh, how did that happen? All right. Something told me to put that back in there. Okay. Leo got this as well. Maybe it's a fire sign thing. It's a wake-up call, tsunami. Wake-up call could be realizing something you didn't know before, or just somebody shows their true colors, something like that. But we'll get more information. I even titled their reading Judgment Day is here, so that could be relevant. All right, let's see. Let's pull some cards. Talk a little bit more about this. All right. Okay. Okay. I feel there is something in your life that you feel you can't escape, or maybe a relationship that you just keep going around and around with on the karmic wheel, right? And you're not sure where to go. With the Two of Wands, it looks like something, either, if this doesn't have to do with love, it could just be more of like, what do I do? Where do I go? Which path is right for me? Which person is right for me? And you might have been sitting on this for a while. Maybe you had an offer that came in and you're like, should I take it? Should I not? Which way do I go on this? And it's kind of like, I get that image of the Alice in Wonderland where he asked her, like, where are you going? And she's like, I don't know. And he's like, well, how are you going to get there if you don't know where you're headed? And that gives me that energy, like, you know you want to go somewhere, you just don't know where. And the karmic wheel is like the Alice chasing the right rabbit down, you know, around and round and around. So it's almost like you're trying to make the right decision. Like something could have woke you up to, maybe this isn't right for me. Maybe I need to go forward instead of repeating the cycle again. Because I see in the past somebody offered you a cup of love, or maybe a position at a job, maybe. I get it more as love. There's like a lot of cards here that indicate that, but this person could have been very charming. They said the right things, almost like a Romeo, but it looks like they've moved. In the past, they moved away. They could be returning in the current energy with the star, or you're just healing from whatever that was in the past and reclaiming your power back. Maybe you gave away your power too much in the past to somebody, and you're like, I've got to make a decision. I've got to do what's best for me. I've got to find my power again. I've got to do what's right for me. What is right for me, though? It's like you realize, like, you have the power to change it, but you're like still sitting at that crossroads of, but what do I want? Where do I want to go? I think you're going to figure it out, though, because in the future I've got the Two of Cups. Stop it. No. Sorry about that. He does not like when I do videos. So anyways, the Two of Cups. This is something that's just like a perfect fit for you. So I feel like whatever decision you make now is going to help you to move towards either a person that's a perfect fit for you, or a job, an opportunity. Whichever way you go, though, looks like it's going to be good. Let me get some clarifiers just to make sure. Let's see, what is this Two of Wands about? So I got the Four of Cups, the High Priestess, and the Two of Pentacles. You're bored where you're at. You're very apathetic. You could be just focusing on the things that didn't work too much. And it's almost like you're reaching out for like assistance from the higher realm. Like, can you please just help me in this decision that I'm making? Because it's clear that there's a decision here with the Two of Cups. I mean, the Two of Wands and the Two of Pentacles. But the Two of Cups is in the future. Angel number 222 might be important to you. I would look it up. It's like, please, just, I'm tired of the same old stuff every day. Please help me to move, to tell me which way to go, almost like you're praying for help or assistance. Like, please tell me, which way? I don't know. It's like Alice asking the Cheshire Cat, and it's almost like their response is, but where do you want to go? You know what I mean? Like, which way are you going? If you don't know, you'll never get there. So it's like Spirit's telling you, like, you've got to make that decision in order to change it. Okay, I've got the Five of Wands, the Seven of Wands, and the Ten of Wands. Lots of wands here. Everything feels very heavy. And that's what's crossing you, is maybe you need a vacation. Maybe you need to clear your mind. Maybe you just need to let go and let God, because it looks like you've been carrying a lot, and it's like every time you try something you get backlash or haters or something. It's just like constant conflict. Like you're like, I'm trying to keep going, but the problem is you haven't let go of the stuff from the past that's been weighing you down. And in order to move forward, and in order to get a clear mind about like where you're going, you're gonna have to like let go of all that shit that doesn't matter anymore. The stuff from the past, whatever you're carrying that's not yours, like forgiveness, whatever this is. It definitely looks like in order to get that wheel spinning, because the wheel is in your challenge position, is you've got to learn to surrender and be like, you know what? Send me a sign. Tell me where I need to go. And I trust that I'll get that. I think you're holding on to the control too much. You're expecting things to work out, but you're so busy controlling the outcome or the narrative that it's making it hard. Okay. Yeah, in the past there was a very significant relationship. Very significant. But you had to walk away from it. And that's where that judgment came in, the wake-up call. At one time you did feel like this was it. This was your person. This was your job. This was perfect for you. And either they walked away from you or you walked away from them because it just wasn't a fit. At one time it felt like it was, but then over time it just like, you're like, there's something better out here. Or they walked away and you're like, what do I do now? You know, that may be why you're like, should I wait for them to come back because they did make me happy? I never say to wait. Please don't wait. Because what's meant for you, if it's meant for you, you don't have to do anything. Just let it come back around, because it will. You cannot escape something that is meant for you. Now, what is this star about? Okay. Knight of Cups, Justice, Eight of Wands. Here they come again. Just like I said, you don't have to do anything. So it's almost like you've just healed from this. You just got your power back, and here they come. And that could be why you're so burdened. You're like, the way that it ended, I am not sure if this is what I'm meant to be with, right? I kind of feel like you're no longer interested. Part of you is. But because you're so unclear and you're so overburdened that you're not making clear decisions. So I think that's why you're having a hard time. Like, be careful not to let your love for somebody keep you trapped in a toxic cycle. That's all I'm going to say. Karmic justice, what it's telling me is to move on. But that's up to you. I think that's why you're sitting at the crossroads. You're like, I wasn't happy in the past. I want something different. But here comes the past. Do I choose the past or do I move forward? And I think this is a big test for you. And that could be that wake-up call. Like, you know what? That's not really what I wanted. Or this person comes in and shows you, like, yeah, they're not really what I thought they were. It's not as happy as I thought that it would be. Because I see in the past, this person was in and out. They were flaky. Their heart was closed. They were not very loving. And something inside of you said, well, I can make it work. I can make it right. I can do right by this. I kind of feel like you manifested this back around in some sense to either get closure or to make it right. So I don't know, maybe you were the one that walked away and they're coming back and you're like, maybe you were the one that was in and out or not decided. But something about this is very like, it's a big moment in your life. It's realizing like if you want something different, you have to be something different and moving towards that. So whatever decision you're facing here, I would say do what's best for your highest good. Two of Cups in the future. Let's see who this is. Okay. Okay. I think this is your wake-up call. You've had an aha moment surrounding the people that you go after. You don't want a Page of Cups anymore. You don't want a Knight of Wands. You want a King of Cups. And I think you're recognizing like part of you was choosing the wrong connections, the devil. And you've kind of woken up to that. And you're making the changes accordingly, which is bringing in this Two of Cups. This could also be communication from a King of Cups. Maybe in the past it was kind of toxic, it didn't work out. Maybe they've grown up and the two of you come together and decide to try it again. But I do not feel it's the same person as this person. In all honesty, I think this person was to show you the way out of the toxic cycle that you were spinning around in. And this may not be for everybody, so only take what resonates with you, please. I do see a great love coming for you, though. And it might be a hard choice for you, because I feel like you're highly attracted to whoever this is. I think you have a lot of love for them. But sometimes love is not enough. It just isn't. Especially when people have free will to do what they want to do. You can't control that. You know, you've got to just leave it up to them to make their choices. Just like you're having a choice to make in the current moment. And it could be between two people. In between the devil and the angel. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. But y'all let me know in the comments, please. Because something going on here. My ears ringing. Ugh. Maybe your ear just like popped or something. Maybe you're on a plane. I'm going to pull some career cards. Ooh. Well, money looks like it's going to be great. Okay. Something that was locked before. Maybe you weren't in the energetic flow of money. Is becoming unlocked, which is creating this ability for wealth. because what it says, like in the past, something you wanted was not in reach. And then you'll be offered something new, which is this wealth card, and it says you are working towards real wealth and prosperity in your life. Keep investing in yourself and look into long-term career planning. So I do feel that the money is going to be great this month. Something that was locked becomes unlocked. Maybe you just happen to get into the energetic flow once you surrender all of this crap you've been carrying around with you. Now, let me pull some animal spirit cards. See what messages they have for you. We have got wasp spirit. Sometimes life stings. And then the owl spirit. You see clearly now. That's that wake-up call. Like, the pain from the past does not define you. You see it all clearly now. You know the reason why. You know why certain things happen the way they did. I'm going to pull a couple What's the Tea cards, because I'm really getting to where I like these cards, and they have some little good messages in them. Plus, they like to call people out. So, let's see what's going on for you. Okay, it says there's somebody that's in their head about you, but be careful because somebody steals your ideas, copies your work, duplicates you, or feeds off of you. And then spiritual hater. They hate on your spirituality, light, magic, power. That could be what that devil is about. So whoever is in their head about you, they're no good. I would be careful about the things you tell them, especially if you've got some creative project going. Because it's like almost, to me, they could be like an energetic vampire to where they feed off of your light, but they hate that you have it at the same time. But I am going to close out with some romance angels, so give me 1 second. Some love messages. Okay, so it says very soon. Clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. That's that Two of Wands, Two of Pentacles. You've just got to clearly decide what you want. Maybe make a list of things you're looking for. And please don't make it all superficial, right? Because a lot of people would be like, well, I want them tall. I want them wealthy. I want them this. Try to make sure to be very clear about certain things. Like they're clean. They are business owners. They take care of their stuff. They got a car. They got a house. They take care of their responsibilities. They're loyal. That type of thing. And it's saying something about your love life is being influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. And it could be about that spiritual hater. Maybe they hate on your religion. And I think that's this person right here. That's why they're so burdensome. I just got really tired all of a sudden. So, and my ears popping. Maybe you're going to go on a trip and have some bad, like, what is that called? Like, the altitude messes with your ears. But, the end of this reading is very great. Very soon, what you want is going to come to you. But right now might just be a little sticky. Wake-up calls sometimes aren't fun. I know I don't really... I mean, I like change, but wake-up calls are something else. So, I wish you the best of luck. Sending you big hugs. If you would like to continue to see the mid-month readings, please make sure to show up for your sign, like the video, comment, share it, whatever, you know, because the top 6 are the ones that I read for the soul connections or the mid-month. So if you'd like to see those, do that, or come join me on one of my lives, get a free reading. But I love you guys to the moon, stars, and Mars. Thank you for everything you do for my channel, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.